Oh man, oh man, oh man. We're live. How's it going, everyone? I'm alive. But we're gonna be leveling up some weaponsmithing today. I just need to get this heavy armor into the bank so that I can do the drop loot shit that I need to. Been trying to get my heavy armor training up, so I'm wearing shit that's way too fucking heavy for me to do really anything on. But yeah, I get the stuff put away, I'll grab my horse again, and we'll get right to it. I have enough mats built up. I should be able to get 2 or 3 more things from 70 to 100. I am still a little bit sick, so I'm going to try and hit my cough button whenever I need to, but things happen. But let's see, make sure I don't have anything in my inventory. All right, where's my horse at? There it is. I still have it loaded up because I was going to do this earlier, but I decided, you know what, I'm feeling pretty good. Let's stream today. Excuse me. Let's see. The stuff on my horse isn't all that I have either. I have a ton of crap in my bank. Been busy grinding stuff out. Let me get my windows situated. Right now, first on the menu is getting my blunt head crafting to 100. I have started using hammers a little bit more. I was going to do pole axes, but I've really started to enjoy using weapon and shield. So I'm just going to use one-handed axes and one-handed hammers depending on what I'm fighting. And that's what we're going to stick with. Then once I get this up to 100, I will probably move on to probably two-handed swords. Two-handed swords seem to be a good selling thing right now. A lot of people are wanting to use great blades. I'm not a huge fan of them personally, but I got to make what the market wants. So it is what it is. And that's pretty much all I get requests for is fucking two-handed swords. It's like I have shield crafting maxed out as well, but not a single person has requested a shield yet. I cannot hear shit right now in my headphones. Like, the sinus infection has like really screwed up my hearing. So fun times. Like, so my sound levels are probably a little bit off since I can't properly like judge what they are at the moment. I think next is probably going to be spears or two-handed blades. Those seem to be like the 2 most common things that I get requests for. So that's probably what I'll go with next. I'm not looking forward to leveling either of those because of the ridiculous amount of materials that they take. Like, it's so much easier, like map-wise, to bring up the one-handed stuff. Especially leather. Leather's like hard for me to come across them in a fast manner like I can bone tissue. If anyone watching does have any requests for a weapon I can craft, I have everything except for katanas to at least 70. So I am open for requests and whatnot. But you will need to be in Hisfalia on the main server, because I do not travel. And I'm not hopping servers. I use the market a lot, so I kind of need to be on the main. Almost done with hammers. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's maxed out. Alright, so that should have me at impeccable on there. Okay. Alright, so hammers are done. Give me a sec. Let me adjust my audio real quick. Take this out. All right, so I need to remove the Discord audio from my stream mix real quick. So I need to hop in here. Hey, Swoop. Swoop. Real quick, should I bring two-hand swords or spears up to 100 next? I just finished getting hammers up. I'm leaning towards great blades. I'm not using them. I'm using them to sell. So I think great blades are more used, right? Well, it's like I might have mats to get both spears and great blades up to from 70 to 100 today. And it'll really depend how much leather each one uses. All right. All right. I'm going to hop back out of here. Yeah, that's my thoughts too. It's like I'm leaning. I think great blades will probably sell a lot quicker than spears were, despite spears I think being more useful overall. All right. Got that done. Let me pull some more of this out. We're gonna do two-handed swords next. Before I do that, I actually need to revisit my leveling stuff. So, let's see. All right, I need to find out what's going to be the cheapest great blade. So, let's see. Two-hand sword, twisted hand. Oh, that's not sword, that's hammer. Two-hand sword, clean crossguard, great blade. I think great blade does the most damage, but I'm not looking for damage right now. I'm looking for least amount of materials used. So we're gonna find out the cheapest handle. So we got clean, horned, ring, and clover. We're gonna see. I have one of each in my inventory. We're gonna see the costs on each of these. So 85 and 9 for the clean great blade. Wait, did I do that right? Yeah, that was clean. Let me double check because that doesn't seem right. 85 and 9. Damn, that's really fucking low on the leather. That's great for me. And heavy great blade is going to be 90. Wait, what am I doing? I'm going about this wrong. I forgot I need to change the handle, not the head on this. So let's see. Horned great blade comes in at 79 and 7. Then the ring crossguard with great blade comes in at 83 and 8. Then the clover crossguard with great blade comes in at 81 and 8. So cheapest on this right now is going to be the horned crossguard. So we go horned great. Now we look at the blades. See, horned great was 79 and 7. And heavy, cross, and flame. We use that horned crossguard. Heavy blade, that comes out to 90 and 7. And 69 and 7. And 81 and 7. So the cheapest is going to be the crossguard blade with the horned crossguard. So that's to be the cheapest thing to use to level this up, and it's dirt cheap. So this won't take long to max at all, which is great. All right, so now I just need to get a fuck ton more mats out of here, and we get to spamming. Alright, I forgot to put my music back on. I thought it was too quiet. Two-hand swords are, like, deceptively cheap. Like, you would think they'd be a lot more expensive than they actually are. All right, let's see. All right, so I thought two-handed swords were a lot more expensive than they actually are. I guess I misremembered how much they cost. So we are definitely going to have enough mats to get at least after this up from 70 to 100 to get spears to 100 as well. And then after that, I kind of am thinking get poleaxe up to 100. I think that's probably going to be like the next most used weapon that I have left to get to 100. So I don't have katanas yet. Which, by the way, anyone watching, if you want to deliver me a katana book up here in Hillspia, I will pay for the book plus transport fee. Because I am not planning on heading down towards the jungle anytime soon. Plus, even if I did, I would probably end up like ghost running it down there. And then from there, I would have to make some money from a nearby graveyard or whatever. It'd be a whole process that I just really don't fucking feel like doing right now. I would rather pay someone else for the time to go do it. Because that's how merchants work. Why do the mundane when you could pay someone else to do it? I say that as I'm doing something mundane like getting shit from 70 to 100. And again, anyone watching, if you have weapons that you want made, I can supply my own mats. The extent of my lore that's maxed out in order to get impeccable quality is flakestone at the moment. I'm trying to build up a little bit more of a money stockpile before I raise up cuprum and jadeite, because those are a lot more expensive for me to get than flakestone is. Flakestone's super easy for me to get. But I currently have axes, hammers, and soon great blades up to 100. Everything else is at least 70, so you're going to be getting the max damage on it, but you will be missing some of the durability from me not having them at 100. As far as location, I do not deliver at the moment. I am based out of Hisvalia on main server right now. So if you want something made and you're up here, come on up. I also do have an open contract for leather, since I am burning through a lot of leather really quickly. And it's kind of a pain in the ass for me to go farm. So I am in the market for more leather. Some super intense crafting action right now. Although it's more interesting than what I was doing early this morning. I was just walking back and forth wearing way too heavy armor, trying to get my advanced armor leveled up. So fun times on that. So how's everyone doing this Saturday? Oh, okay. Though I do need to feed my horse, I think. Yeah, oh, definitely needed to feed my horse. Holy fuck. I was cutting it a little bit too close. Now, if anyone wants to donate jadeite or cuprum or steel, I would gladly take donations and spam the shit out of daggers to raise my lore on that so I can make those at impeccable quality. Just getting a hold of those for me right now is, right now it's not super viable for me to start using it at the moment. All right, I need to go restock on bone. So let me throw this in here. We're to go restock. To the bank. The naked run to the bank that I have nudity turned off on. Just know that if I didn't have nudity disabled, I'd be looking down at the swinging dick. Let's see. Gonna fit one more of these in there. I can. Alright, so that should be enough to keep me going for a little while. Again, I am a maxed out shieldcrafter as well. I have 100 in-round shields and whatnot. There are no kite shields in the game, so don't ask for a kite shield. Although, no one wants to fucking use shields despite how fucking amazing they are, because people are like, oh, I want a giant two-handed sword. I'm so edgy and cool and unique. Suck my dick. Everyone's wearing heavy plate. Hammers are where it's fucking at anyways. Can you tell how tired I am of seeing literally everyone fucking use two-hand swords? Like, literally 90% of the players that I've seen are using two-handed swords. It's like, dude, come on. Branch out a little bit. Everyone's wearing fucking plate. And it's like, plate armor is very strong against slashing. Your fucking great swords that do jack shit to plate. Excuse me. This is like the monotonous side of weaponsmithing that no one really takes into consideration. Like, oh, weaponsmithing's so easy to level. Weaponsmithing's so easy to level. Yeah, it is really fucking easy to level. But you know what? It's really fucking tedious to do this for, let's see, all of these fucking subcategories. Some of them you could double up on, but the vast majority of them you can't. It is literally the most fucking second most tedious thing, because shield crafting was definitely more tedious because of how you could only make the framing for the shield can only be made out of wood. The only way to get wood is either buy it for a lot because of the housing rush right now, or cut it down yourself at 22 per tick. And it took me probably a combined total of around 9 or 10 hours of cutting down wood to get enough wood to max out shield crafting. It was disgustingly annoying. I mean, worth it in the end, because I can make some really bomb-ass shields now. But damn, that shit was rough. Alright, 20 more levels to go on Great Blades. We still have a fuck ton of materials left in the bank. I'm actually probably going to run out of leather before I run out of bone on this spree. Like, even considering what's in my bank right now. So, while two-handers don't use a lot of leather, surprisingly, spears definitely, from what I remembered, use a fuck ton of leather. My entire weekend just feels really off. My wife and kid are down visiting my brother-in-law for the weekend. So it's like I only have to take care of the dogs. And middle of the day on a Saturday, it just feels very weird not having to keep an eye on my kid, making sure she's not killing herself. It's kind of nice, though. It'd be better if I could actually hear completely, because I'm right now, from the sinus infection, I'm mostly deaf at the moment. It is actually surprisingly warm in here. Well, that might be because I am drinking coffee. I don't know. Kind of want to move my Go XLR to the other side to make it easier for me to hit my mute button, my cough button whenever I'm starting to cough. But it is what it is. Alright, 83. And I'm gonna have to fucking do this with. I'm gonna have to do this with fucking riser two-hand swords. God damn it. Well, that's gonna be a long ways away, because I don't see myself really ever getting riser weapon schematics anytime soon. They're kind of a pain in the ass to get. Or expensive. Which I actually, for shits and giggles, might check the market when I go to restock leather to see just how ridiculous they are, if any's even posted. I doubt anyone's really selling them right now, to be honest. Like, if you were to keep them, like any riser weapons right now would probably sell really well, because you basically have the market completely cornered on them. Who knows? Maybe I'll hit Grandmaster Weaponsmith on this stream. That'd be kind of cool. That'd actually be really cool to hit that on here. I'm kind of curious how few people have it on like via the Steam achievement. So I know where I'm at right now, Master Weaponsmith, like less than 0.5% have it. I need to raise my quality leather lore up. Actually, like, I need to go farm bears. That's what I need to fucking do. So I need guard fur. Like, Like, getting lures up is one of my biggest bottlenecks. Especially since I decided to, like, forego having, like, being able to refine my own stuff efficiently in order to be able to fit in max shield crafting. Like, getting the higher end refined stuff is it's a bit of a process for me, and it costs me money, but it works out for me because it makes me a little bit more varied in what I can make money off of. So I feel like as the game goes on and stuff starts to branch out, shields are going to get more popular. As far as I can tell, I'm one of the few people that are actually leveling shield crafting right now that have it maxed out. Matter of fact, I'm the only person in DM that has that right now. I'm the lone shield crafter. It's like when you start getting, from what I've been told, once you start having groups that are doing minotaurs and whatnot, having shields is very important because of how hard they hit. Very curious what the crafted weapon threshold to hit Grandmaster weaponsmith title is. It's like Master, I think, was 5,000. So if I had to guess, it'll probably come out to around like 7,000 or 8,000 total. Whoa, there is some major fucking lag right now. Jesus. Holy fuck lag. Jeez. Do not fucking tell me that servers are about to fucking implode again. All right, let's see. Oh my God. This lag is... What in the fuck? Just one fucking day is all I want for them to be able to fucking get through on here without the fucking main server crashing down. That's all I fucking want. It's one fucking day of being able to fucking play on main. during the afternoon. The same fucking shit happened yesterday. God damn. And I'm checking to see if there's any fucking support announcements about it in the Discord. This is fucking retarded. I can't fucking even risk clearing my inventory right now because of the fucking lag. I don't know if my fucking leather and bone are in my goddamn inventory or in the fucking horse. I just lag spiked over. Wow. Oh my God. So fucking retarded. Need to reboot the main server, like, really fucking badly. Like, I literally can't fucking do anything right now. Let's see if I can even fucking delete an item. Nope, I can't even fucking delete items. Watch, it's a rubber band back into my inventory here in a second. Wait. Maybe it's fixed. My inventory is showing my leather's there. Let me try taking it out. Okay, weight updated. Let me put it back in. All right. I'm going to try dropping this crap. I'm going to try doing it. Make sure my... Okay. It's just that. We're good. All right. It may have settled down a little bit for me to get back to crafting. Let me see. Oh god, it's still really fucking bad. Holy shit. Oh, I am really glad that I do not do a ton of combat. Like, if I did a lot of combat, this lag would just make me not play the game. I would just not play. As simple as that. Like, the only reason I can still play with this daily horrendous lag is because of the fact that I do a lot of crafting and gathering, which doesn't really get affected too much by lag. It's still really annoying, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't get me killed. Like, lagging while I'm crafting just annoys me. Although the lag is making it hard for me to get into a rhythm on this. And it is making, like, moving stuff from my horse to my character, like, a bit of a process. All right, let's try and clear out inventory again. All right, my weight went down. Make sure nothing's in there. Okay, we're good. What's my horse's hunger at? I'll go ahead and throw him the rest of this. It's not going to really do much for him, but... Alright. Is there another thing in... Is there like a secondary that I'm missing on here? Oh yeah, I do need to get the lance books, don't I? Who the hell even uses lances? I don't think anyone uses lances. Oh, my hilt crafting is not maxed out. Okay, that explains it. All right. Before I start on this spree, another spree real quick, let me go start some more coffee. Hold on one second. No. All right, 1 second. AI camera following my movements. I forgot I was out of coffee, so I have to open up a new bag. And the AI broke. There we go. Yeah, the AI, it works great in some cases, but for whatever reason, it has trouble tracking my bald ass head. I don't really understand it, but it is what it is. Let me try it now that I'm sitting down again. It's very laggy right now. Probably because I'm playing Mortal Online. This game does not care too much for... It uses a lot of system resources, like more than it has any right to be honest, but it is what it is. All right, back to the leveling. Why the hell am I suddenly sweating a lot? It's not even fucking hot in here. Alright, 10 more levels to go on Great Blades. And then we're gonna work on spears, I think, next. Man, get the fuck out of here, dude. This is my weapon bench. Over here making noise. And how have I not hit Grandmaster yet? Some BS. I want Grandmaster Weaponsmith, damn it. I need to go get more bone out here soon. It's a good thing I still have a fuck ton of bone. Alright, 2 blade hilts are at 99. So that's going to hit 100 well before I get the blade part maxed out. Putting a coffee machine in my studio was one of the best decisions I ever made. Even better than that DrinkWorks machine. The DrinkWorks machine, I did end up getting like a little over half my money back on it because they're shutting down production on them. So yeah, that was fun. It's really annoying though because I did really like the convenience of it. Because like I don't do a lot of mixed drinks, so it's like I don't have a lot of need to sit on a bunch of various liquors and mixers and whatnot because they're not going to get used very fast for me. So it was really convenient to have that machine to be like, okay, I could just go to the liquor store. I want this mixed drink, buy those, and I'm good. Now I'm gonna have to make my Moscow mules once the summer rolls around, like from scratch, like some peasant or something. And imagine having to make your own drinks. God, who does that? He says as he has a fully stocked bar top behind him. Do I have any more bone in my bag? Yeah, I do. I still have another 10k in here. Okay. So I should be good to push to 100 with what I have. So this stack will probably get me to like 97 or so at the rate that it's using mats. And I still have like another 15 stacks in the bank. Getting spears to 100 out of this set is gonna be cutting it close, I think. Depending on how much leather it ends up using. I can't remember how much leather spears use, though. All right, let me grab my coffee and use the bathroom real quick. Be right back. All right, I'm back. All right. Back to spamming the craft. I think the lag's starting to return a little bit. I both love and hate the normalized EXP gain for crafting. I love it because it's very easy to like predict how many materials you're going to need. However, I hate it because it gives you zero incentive to really branch out into better materials until you already have stuff maxed out, just because of the way that crafting works in here, where you need to have your skills to max in order to get the most damage and durability out of it, and that includes lore stuff. So it's like I have no incentive to make anything but like up to flakestone, because it's going to give me the same amount of experience. And it's like if I try making it out of other stuff, I'm gonna get the same amount of experience, but it's going to be worse overall because it's going to be low quality. So it like puts me in a very awkward position because I am tired of making shit bone stuff that no one's going to fucking use. Is barely even damn usable. Like, I'd rather be making stuff that I can sell, but no one's gonna fucking buy bone weapons. Like, the only use for bone weapons right now is leveling up leveling up the weapon skill. Even then, you could just buy a vendor weapon and that'll do good enough for 5 silver. And it's like, I can't, like, it's not, selling bone weapons just, there's no point to it. No one's going to buy them at the price that I would break even on material cost, even with bone being as easy as it is to get. But a stack of 10k bone comes out to 1 gold. The stack of 10k leather is like almost 20 gold, if not 30 or 40, depending on where you're at. So it's like not a very, like all this stuff is just useless that I'm making, pretty much. I really hate how you can't fucking open up a chat box if you have like your inventory or anything open. It's dumb as hell. All right. Almost to 100. Then it's restock. I want to check to see if there's any Riser books on the market right now. So I actually really do want the Riser axe book and the Riser hammer books. Both the one-handed, the axe and hammer are better than like the normal ones. Nope, lag returns. More lag. And I really want to be in voice chat, but some of the people in my guild they don't like streamers. So I don't know what the fuck it is about PvP games and PvPers having like this vendetta against streamers. It's like, I'm literally just doing, oh my god, the fucking lag is, ugh. Alright, no swords in that. Alright, my weight's overweight, which means I actually do have the materials. Oh my god. Fucking 3-second delay. Jesus. This like lag is just absolutely obscene. Like, it is horrible. This lag is... ugh. Like, I won't even be able to tell when I hit max inventory for like a good like 10 seconds. But that might put me at fault. Yep. Okay, so my weight's dropped. Go back over here. It's like with the lag, I'm having to do this very carefully, so I don't want to potentially lose my leather. This is fucking retarded. Zero inventory weight, even though my fucking materials are still fucking showing on me. 7-second delay on seeing the fucking loot on that bag. Holy fuck. This is so damn bad. Not a great look, SB. Not a great look at all. I want to see it all catch up at the same time. That should have been 6 right there. Yep, there it is. This is entertaining in a sad way. Very entertaining in a sad way. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should fill up all but the last row. Should fill up the last row. This is so bad. How am I too far away from my fucking horse? He's right fucking there. Alright. I gotta wait for my weight to go down. Then I drop. And I make sure that none of my fucking materials are in there. We're gonna go ahead and go restock. Alright, grab. These are my material bags. 1, 2, 3. Grab another stack of leather out. And go. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Can I fit one more? That's an empty bag now. Can I fit one more thing of bone in here? I cannot. Alright, so throw that back in. Put that right there. Right there. That's an empty bag for whatever now. Well, I'm thinking about it. I'll go buy some food for my horse because he's just kind of sitting there. Oh my god. My wife is like spamming me fucking text messages. We're gonna go throw this money back in the bank and then we're gonna get back to crafting. Excuse me. Alright, let's see what my wife is texting me about. That was just pictures. I guess one of my nieces is there. I don't know. I don't know. She seems like my kid seems like she's having fun. So, all right. So this I only need to make a couple more to get Great Blades max. All right. So Great Blades are now maxed out. Cool. Right, so I have Great Blades maxed. Next, I think we will do spears. So I have axes, Great Blades, hammers. We're going to work on spears next, I think. Yeah, no, we're gonna do spears. So I need to throw shit back in here. One. Got to once again find the cheat. All right, so spears. See, the handles are simple, crude, firm, clean, gripped. All right, let's see. Let's be 172, 114. And how the fuck does a spear require more goddamn materials than a fucking greatsword? That's what I want to fucking know. See, firm, clean, 167, 110. All right, so looks like crude handles going to be the cheapest at 159.04. All right, now to see which head is the cheapest. So crude handle, long spear is 185, 184. Let me just make sure that my numbers were right on this one. Okay. All right, heavy spear. It's 168, 104. Boar spear. It's a 155. Then the triple. Is at 175. All right, so the cheapest spear to make is going to be the boar spear at 155, 104 with a crude handle. So boar spear, crude handle. We're gonna name that spear level. This one's gonna be expensive for me to max out. Like, there's no fucking way around it. It's gonna be expensive, material wise. The things I do for the craft. I'm gonna head in here. There we go. I was jumping into a Discord channel in case someone from the guild needs to talk to me. The lags returned. I think the lags returned. Let me let it settle down a little bit. Yeah, lag's definitely back. Let me check my routing table really quick. Okay, still set up. I might, this is a big might, have enough to get spears up to 100 with what I have. I'll probably run out of leather though. Wait for this to catch up a second. So I have a feeling that I'm about to... Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's not lagging as bad as I thought it was. Or it settled down, one of the two. burning through so much fucking mats. Yeah, that's a really annoying design choice. I can't even fucking open up a chat box with the inventory window open. It's a really dumb choice. At least IMO, in my humble opinion. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go get some more leather. I'm not gonna have enough leather for this, I don't think. Like, not even talking about what I have on me, just overall, I don't think I'm gonna have enough leather to push spears up to 100. Not with it taking 104 leather per. I hit Grandmaster yet? Nope. I want my Grandmaster title, damn it. And with the lag as bad as it is, I don't think I'm going to be able to fucking actually even farm anything. Like, I can't really see myself being able to safely go farm leather with the lag this bad and sporadic. And I really don't want to hop off a main, because if I do, it's a 2-hour fucking wait to get back on the swap again. And I kind of need access to the market on this character. Wow. Long ass fucking delay. You know, we're supposed to be like the industrial wing of bear and everything, but none of these bear motherfuckers actually fucking like pay attention to any of the material contracts we put out. Let the lag catch up. This lag is so fucking bad right now. They need to just hurry up and fucking reset, man. That's what they need to do right now. Like, this is fucking retarded. Look at fucking Discord. This is... Oh, man. Seven-second delay on this shit. Let me alt tab again. I want to check something. I honestly almost want to just fucking move servers right now. There's no fucking excuse for this shit. Alright, lag's caught up. One more from my inventory. So fucking bad. All right, let's see. Yeah, I need leather. I just do not have enough leather for this shit. Is there any full grain for sale up here? God damn, move your fucking horses. God damn. paying 20G a stack for leather. Nope, no riser weapons. Fucking Saturday goddamn, like, during the day, and they can't be bothered to fucking have their servers not fucking burn. Alright. I'm not going to have enough to push up. Okay. Yeah, I'm not to have enough leather to push to 100 on this. What's my quality leather lore at, anyways? I'm curious on this. $91. It's almost haven't maxed out. Anyone watching know if the alt servers are lagging as bad as this? mean, I guess I can try going to kill fucking pigs while doing this. To get some leather to try and push this to 100. But even doing that in this lag is just going to be not great. Try making another one. We'll have the mats. Need leather. Need fucking leather. Fucking leather is always my damn bottleneck. I hate it. Grab my axe out. Throw this in here. Maybe I got the title and just didn't realize it. Nope. I'm pretty sure the Steam, they're tied to like the Steam achievements. I don't know though. Please be down here, pigs. It is too laggy for me to really do anything else. God damn it, no fucking pigs. I find it really amusing. I get better FPS up here in the snow than I do when I was down in Meduli. No, there's not even any fucking pigs around here either. God damn. Like I really don't want to fucking swap. It's like too laggy for me to really safely go kill horses. Might not have a fucking choice, though. Had to make sure I'm bringing the right armor. And I need to get my shield. I'm gonna have to swap. Like, there's no possible way for me to fucking safely do this shit. Oh my god. So fucking laggy. What the fuck is this lag? God damn. Fucking 10-second. Can I even get off my fucking horse? Yeah, I'm gonna have to swap servers. All right. I will be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom, and then I'm gonna swap servers. All right, I'm back. Just gonna not pop away the AFK thing just yet until I finish logging in. I'm needing to log on to a different server because main is on fire. And I need to go get leather. And there's no possible fucking way with the lag on main for me to actually do anything. So just waiting for it to take its sweet ass fucking time to log in. All right. Now that I'm loading in, I'm back in here. Okay. We need leather. I need a lot of leather. Because somehow it makes perfect fucking sense for a spear to take more materials than a fucking greatsword. I mean, flawless logic. And my horse disappeared. Awesome. Fucking awesome. Lovely. That's fucking beautiful. 10 out of 10. Oh, wait. It auto-stabled it? The fuck is that? It auto-stabled itself from when I fucking transferred server. That doesn't make any fucking sense. All right, we're gonna go get some leather. I need leather in a bad way, like really fucking bad. All right, let's go get some leather. I almost feel bad getting leather this way, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hopefully there's no one trying to tame horses down here, because I'm gonna be killing the shit out of them. You know, I really should invest in better horse armor instead of this cheap-ass leather shit. I mean, it's not going to do much ultimately, but... This is gonna take even longer since I'm not going to be doing it with a butcher table. Plus, I don't really have access to a butcher table close by. Nor do I have my butcher table appliances even leveled up. So, yeah, fun times. Let's see. Master Weaponsmith was at 5,000, so I have to logically think that Grandmaster... Let's see, it went from 3,000 to 5,000. It'll either be at 10K or 8K. And I can't really track how many I've made total, so just kind of flying by the edge of my seat until I actually get it. And I'm only trotting on my horse because I like to try and conserve my stamina on my horse in case I actually need it to sprint away from people. Unfortunately, it takes fucking forever to actually get up here to the town of Hillsvia. So, like, it's a bit of a run to even get down to where everything is. Let's see, where am I at on here? We're at 91 spearhead crafting. I'll probably need like 3 or 4 more stacks of leather in order to push it to 100 at the rate that it burns through leather. So it's like 1 horse load of leather should. That's a big should. Like, get me up to 100 spears. And then from there, I will need to get... I need... No, basic blades at 100. I guess I could get spike heads up, but that requires kind of a lot of materials too, so... Pole axes, pole swords. Daggers I'm not too worried about. Not a lot of people use them. And I use daggers to bring up my lore, which I will probably do that with my quality leather because I only need like 9 more points of quality leather lore. That'll open up more durability options for me on my crafting. I need to hunt wolves, or not wolves, bears. I need to go hunting bears so I can get a bunch of guard fur and raise my lore on that. Alright, so I have to really hope that there's no one over here. Unfortunately, with Maine on fire, it's going to be a complete coin flip on whether or not this server has a lot of people in this area. Like, I would very much rather be on Maine right now, but you can't do anything with the lag on Maine right now. Like, I can craft. It'll annoy the shit out of me. But, like, if I leave town, there's like if I get into a fight, I'm just going to die. Just because of the lag. Not to mention, trying to fucking hit a damn horse with a bow and arrow with this lag would basically be impossible, too. Alright, so I don't see anyone. Should have brought more arrows. It's like I only brought 75 arrows with me. It takes like 3 or 4 to kill a horse. Because I don't have my horse lore up. The annoying thing is just making sure that they run towards a wall. So I'm getting about 1K leather per horse. It's not great, but it's not too bad. It's not ideal. Fucking missed the damn horse, really. Fucking God. This is obnoxious. Like, I almost want to raise my horse load just to not have to fucking... just to be able to kill these things faster. Wow. Completely whiffed on that one. I actually fucking hit that. Was not expecting to actually fucking hit that shot. Wait, that was a named horse. Someone must have tamed it and released it. I don't know. I'm not going to question it. I'm just here for leather. This is gonna be a big boy. Oh, that actually worked out very good. Right next to each other? Yes, please. I almost feel bad slaughtering horses. their deaths need to happen in order for me to actually make weapons. So it's their fault they have leather. If they didn't produce leather, I wouldn't kill them. Okay, that's not entirely true. I would still kill him. Is that a horse? It is. How did I fucking miss that shot? I wish there was like a butcher all button so I didn't have to fucking do this. Or if like corpses stacked higher. That'd be ideal. Might be time to leave. See, 1.2 stacks. I think up here there's bush pigs. Yeah, we'll kill some bush pigs. I still have it set to thrust. Oh my god. How much leather do bush pigs give? Do they give more than the horses? I think the bigger question is, do they give more than the horses for the amount of effort that goes into killing the horses? Let's see. How many arrows will it take to actually bring one down? It's not too bad, I guess, effort-wise. It's like 2 arrows and a swing of my axe. For the big pigs, anyways. They don't really give a lot of leather. Yeah, it's time for me to get out of here. Yeah, I pretty much made the horses extinct, so. It's a very big maybe, but I might. This amount of leather might push me to 100 spear crafting. I don't know yet, though. I hit the pigs also on my way back up, if they're not already dead anyways. Regening stamina. Okay, I do regen stamina in second gear on this horse, on Steve's horse. I should buy a desert horse now that I think about it. It's a long ass fucking run back up. Let's see. Not entirely sure why lance head crafting is fucking connected to the poleaxe. That makes no damn sense to me. Makes very little sense. So I got a little bit of leather. It might, but probably won't push me these last 9 levels on spearhead crafting. It probably won't even be close. More realistically, it'll probably push me up to like 95. But I don't have a good, quick way to get leather at the moment. So it's the best I could do. There's a lot of people over near the horses right now too. So it's not exactly fully safe for me to be grinding them. Plus I'm starting to run low on arrows. It's like I can't fucking for the life of me find anyone to sell me full grain leather at a decent price either. Not even guildies. It's actually very obnoxious. Well, what can you do? That's life. I think after I get spears, no, it's not hard to come by. It's just tedious to get it. Where I'm based out of right now, the closest way to get a lot of it at a semi decent rate is to go kill horses, which is about a 6-minute walk down the mountain to get it. It's made even slower for me because I don't have my butchering leveled up because I'm not a refiner or anything. But weaponsmithing, getting stuff up to 100 eats up a lot of leather for the grip material. And my choices are leather, wool, or cotton. So yeah, pretty much any animal will drop a full grain leather. It's the lowest tier leather. So wolves, horses, pigs, bush pigs, etc. They'll all drop full grain. Because it is the lowest tier leather. It's just a matter of finding an efficient way to go about grinding it up when I don't have butchering leveled up or anything like that. So it's like I have my skinning knife, but that's not exactly efficient for actually harvesting it. Like, I'll probably need about another 2 or 3 stacks of full grain in order to get these last 9 levels on spear crafting. I'm still confused how a fucking greatsword, giant slab of steel. Well, you came to the right stream, because that's pretty much all I do is I craft. I'm a crafter. It's like I do PvE on the side, a little bit of PvP if I need to, but majority of what I do is crafting. I just haven't streamed like this past week, so I'm just getting over a bad sinus infection, and I'm actually still partially deaf from it too. So fun times. I forgot to check the pigs. Are the pigs up? Hey, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. There is 1 pig. Exactly 1 pig up. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Wait, can I not hit it? There we go. And this is probably barely going to give any leather also. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh. It's like, honestly, I put that as a follow thing as a joke to my wife, and I've just grown very attached to it over the years. It normally does, but I don't have it leveled up, so my skinning knife gets me a higher yield than bringing it to a table. It's like I am a pure crafter. I don't refine my own materials or anything. Yeah. It's like my skinning knife is a secondary skill, so that was a free 100 skill ranks for me. If I want to use the butchering table, I would need to bring up, well, crafting appliances is a free skill, but butchery appliances like the workbench is a primary. And I don't have a lot of extra skill points to work with since I am doing shield crafting, weapon crafting, and a lot of my lores that I need to level up are also primaries. And right now I only have 200 more skill points to work with. And right now I don't have any guildies on that can do the butchering for me, so I kind of gotta do it myself. Let me try doing this a little quicker way. Maybe. Not quicker at all. So they still run away. Yeah, there's you have wrong one. You have profession skills, which are stuff like material lore, crafting, of course, alchemy, your lore knowledges for different animals, which increases damage to them, that sort of thing. But then you have action skills, which is like your combat stuff, anatomy, riding, melee combat for weapon proficiencies, that sort of thing. So you're never in a situation where you have to choose between crafting and combat, really. And you're only limited to 1 character per account, so it forces you to actually kind of communicate with other players progress the economy, that sort of thing. All right, where did the other pigs go? It's like, as a human with my trade gifts that I have going on, I have a max of 1,250 from profession skill points. Like, I am built from the ground up to do crafting, pretty much. All right, I know there was one more pig around here. Now, where the hell is it? There it is. Ah, there's two more. And I missed. It's downside about using one-handed weapons. It's very easy to miss creatures on the ground. All right, little piggy. You're the last one. You're the last of your family. And now you must die. You must die so that I could turn you into a spear. All right. Now, get on this. Run. Oh, another pig. Hot damn, it's my lucky day. I'm gonna kill this pig, then I'm going to go dump my armor back off and pick back up my crafting materials. And hopefully push spears up to 100 for these last 9 points. If you want to be self-sufficient, you have enough skill points to, like, if you want to be self-sufficient, you'll have enough skill points to pick up, like, one profession and some relevant refining stuff. But for me, it's like I am doing everything for weapon crafting, which eats up a ton of skill points. Plus, I did shield crafting, which ate up a lot of more skill points. Plus, I wanted to learn all the material lores, which are also eating up a lot of skill points as well, so I can make better quality stuff. You can get by you could honestly be fully self-sufficient by only picking up, like, if you choose a weapon, only pick up the relevant skills to make that weapon. Ditto with the armor. You could probably get by doing just that. I mean, that's understandable. Game's still fairly new. There's a lot of guilds that are recruiting. But the nature of, like, a hardcore game like this does kind of make being a sporadic player kind of rough. However, there is an auction house and everything for local areas, so it's not like you have to be friends with other people. But as with all, like, survival type games, there's safety in numbers, so to speak.
No worries. No worries. Good morning. Understandable.
Let's see. Take off my armor.
Oh, I got stuff for you. Hold on.
Let me grab my... I do not have a cooking stone anymore. I forgot. Let me get a cooking pot. Oh, God. I try to forget about Black Desert because, let me alt tab to my Steam window. I was at 5,384 hours in that game before I was just like, you know what? I just can't with this anymore. The upgrade system combined with how much you needed to be active, the grind levels and skill points, it was just too much. It's really frustrating though, because I mean, Black Desert does have some of the best fucking combat in an MMO, to be honest. It's like it's some of the most satisfying combat. It's just their netcode for PvP is horrible. Their upgrade system is just anti-fun.
Yeah, he probably can use that because Master Chef.
Inviting fried pig, huh?
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be too many health reserves, I think. But I should probably eat some anyways, because I am starting to lose way too much fucking weight, and I don't want to lose out on some stat bonuses.
Oh, that's fucking stamina. Yeah, that'd be fucking good.
Let me finish eating this pig, and I will be heading back over to the crafting table so you can get a little bit of a look at that. It's like I've been burning a lot of stamina lately, going through my health reserves. So it's like I've almost dropped out of the range that I can be in order to keep my stature going for my strength and for my stat bonuses. Let's see, throw this in here.
Yeah, see, right now Morty's getting his.
Do this, that.
He needs a lot of fucking different materials
All right.
to create his combo.
Let's go make more spears. Hopefully get these last 9 points. I doubt I will. Really doubt I will. But it'd be very nice. Yeah, I played like about 900 hours of Eve and Industrial Mining Corps, so feel you on that one. I love that one too. That one just got to be a little bit too hardcore when I started dealing with a lot of nullsec corporations and whatnot. And I have a wife and kids, so I couldn't exactly be ready for call to arms at like 3 a.m. when I'm sleeping. All right, so 91. This will be. I highly doubt I'm going to have enough leather to push this all the way up to 100, but it'll be worth a shot. The way crafting works in this one, I have a love-hate thing with it. So. Yeah, when you start getting ready to like do a lot of nullsec mining in Eve, you pretty much have to join a corp. Like the corp that I was in, we had contracts with a lot of like combat-oriented corps that owned space and whatnot, nullsec. So it's like they would pay us to mine their moon rocks for them, give us a cut, that sort of thing. In return, they gave us protection and whatnot. It worked out great, but there was a lot of politics that went into working out those sorts of deals. Oh god. What? You were only in 0.9 space? Jeez. Yeah, nowhere's really safe in Eve. Like, I remember when I first started playing, I think like within my first 3 hours of getting the Jita, I ended up dying right outside of Jita. And I was very confused at what happened. That'll be close. I might be able to push to 100 on this leather. That'll be really close though. Welcome back. All right, I have 5,400 leather left. I still have a ton more bone in the bank. Almost 98. It's, I have a feeling I'm going to end at like 99 and a half, I think. It's 104 leather per. I get 45 experience per craft on here. So I'll probably end up like level 99 and about maybe a quarter or a half. All right. So when you learn the base crafting for a weapon type, it gives you, like for spears, when you get the skill book for spears, teaches you all the different handle types, then all the default tip types. Each tip type will have like a different damage split or a different durability, that sort of thing. Same with the handles, will have different like durabilities to it. There are like PvE drops for different weapon heads from like riser camps, whatnot. Those you have to get from killing riser mobs in dungeons and looting chests in the dungeons, that sort of thing. But like the default stuff is all there from reading the skill books to start being able to craft them. And for leveling up crafting, you get the same amount of EXP no matter what type of material you use or what type of what thing you make. So it's like I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with that system. On one hand, it disincentivizes you to make better stuff until you get crap leveled up, because you get the same amount of experience for it, but it costs more materials, rarer materials, that sort of thing. However, it makes sense. You gain the same amount of experience making a weapon no matter what type of materials you're doing out of it. So, like, makes sense, but it annoys the crap out of me. I actually am going to be able to push to 100 on this ladder. Holy shit. Was not expecting to be able to do that. Thought for sure I was going to cap out at, like, run out of leather about halfway through. Oh, it might help if I actually pulled my materials from my horseback. It's like for weapon crafting, you have the core material, which is like the handle, grip material for, like, of course, the grip on it. Then the head material is what affects the damage. So like right now I'm using bone tissue for both the core and the handle and the head. So it's gonna be low damage, lowish durability. It's a good entry level weapon, good for leveling stuff up. It's not going to win you any damage on my contests, so that's for damn sure. Oh, one more. And level 100 spear crafting. Okay. All right, so let's see. What should I work on next? All right, let's see what to do next. All right, pole axes, pole blades. I think short blades is swords. Those are fairly common. Let me take a look at like required materials for one-handed swords. All right, so now I need to grab my notebook and figure out what I will need to get the most efficient leveling out of this. So we got... Oh, no, not these. You can't sell crafted weapons to NPCs. And I may have mentioned it while you were in the bathroom, but like these they have such low durability and damage. No one's going to choose to buy one of these over just buying a vendor weapon. These are good for just throwaway stuff for using it to level up your weapon skill, but that's about it. And there's just I won't even break even trying to sell them because I'll have to pay market tax. So that's pretty much what it is. Let's see, what are the materials I'm going to need for this? So let's turn hilt. Let me write down the hilts. All right, so turn tilt is 51.4. Curve tilt is 52.4. Horn hilt 55.5. Heavy hilt 56 and 5. Guard hilt. 53 and 4. Alright, so turned hilt's to be the cheapest. I gotta find which blade's cheapest. So let's see, back blade, straight. SB, HS, and SS. 214 straight blade. That one is 41.4. Short blade's probably to be the cheapest, but I like to cover all my bases on it. Oh, 38.4. Wow. That one's dirt cheap. Heavy blade, 55.4. This better be cheaper than the other one. 47.4. Oh. So a turned hilt straight black sword blade is the cheapest to make. That's weird. I add a preset for that. Yeah, I don't really get the naming scheme that they used on some of these hilts. Like, especially for like two-handed. The Clover Crossguard's the only aptly named one. And I don't know why they named it Flame Blade instead of Flamberge, which is effectively what it is. Crossguard Blade, that one's okay named, I guess. Then Heavy Great Blade. Great Blade. Alright, one-handed sword. We're gonna, like, drop the rest of these mats into one-handed swords, I think. I mentioned this earlier, I think before you got here, but like I feel once more people start delving into some of the harder PvE one-handed weapons are going to become a lot more popular because shields are very handy to have with how hard some of this shit hits in like the stronger monsters. This 1100 leather that I have is gonna go a very long way for leather a craft. Like all my mats crafting these one-handed swords is going to go a very long way. Yeah. It's like I want to level up pole axes because those are really popular too, but those require an obscene amount of leather. And right now, until some of my guildies get on, and if they're even free later, it's like I don't have a good way to gather enough leather to make it worth my time right now. It's like I know I've been told just when out dueling around people in town and whatnot. Because right now the meta, so to speak, is like mounted archers are really popular and great blades. People are loving two-handed axes and two-handed swords, and of course mounted archery is really strong right now too. So it's like everyone that I've dueled, I'd say probably 9 out of 10 people that I duel, like make a comment after the duel that how hard it is to read where my attacks are coming from, since I use one-handed axe and hammer with a giant shield, which hides what direction my attack's coming from. People are really sleeping on spears too. A lot of people are definitely underestimating how strong they are, because they're like, oh well, people just slash with it. Well, some of the spears, if you make the right one, actually do a decent amount of slashing damage. So it's like, I don't know. Right now the game's still really new. People are obsessed with what looks cool. I do need to make a trip down south to get the katana crafting book. Because katanas are also very popular right now, but they don't do a ton of damage, but they charge really fast and they have very low durability. So they're a pretty decent weapon. It's just not my cup of tea. I can't craft them yet because the crafting book they are like the majority, like they have extremely high piercing damage, but like if I look at this right here, the damage on this short blade, on the straight back sword, it's 10.23 piercing and 9.53 slashing. So I do more damage if I use like my thrust attack. However, some of the spears, like the boar spear, or actually that's a bad example. Like the heavy spear ends up having a pretty decent slash attack stat on it as well. So it's like you are a threat outside of just stabbing. Like right now, there's a lot of underutilization of like the secondary damage types on weapons. However, I do need to preface that I am not a combat expert. I am very crafting and mercantile minded in this game, but I think a lot of people are definitely sleeping on like the secondary damage types that their weapons do. Like a lot of people are sleeping on hammers right now. Like right now, people are wearing a lot of plate armor. Plate armor is great against slashing and piercing, but I'll show you when I get back to my bank. I'll show you some full plate. It has jack shit for defense against blunt. So it's gonna take some time for kind of like the meta like even out a little bit, and people to really get more of a feel for how stuff fully works in this game. He might have not had two-handed axes leveled up. Might have like hammers at 100, but axes only at like 10. That and like with two-handed weapons, you have to. Actually, with all weapons, really, you have to kind of pay attention to like your spacing. Especially with two-handed weapons, though, because if you're too close to the two-handed weapon, you will hit them with the hilt of your weapon. Wait, did I? Okay, I did put that in there. Like if I'm standing like this close to a guy trying to hit him with a two-handed weapon, it's going to do basically no damage because I'm going to hit him with the handle. With a two-handed weapon, you have to make sure that you're swinging it and hitting them with the head of the weapon. I greatly appreciate that on here because it makes my combat a little bit better because I just stand right up next to you like a freaking rat. Yeah, it's a learning process for that. I'll grab another stack of bone. That's empty now. Yeah, like actually the knight armor is like a good mix of all the defenses, to be honest, but like this plate has significantly lower defense against blunt, which makes sense. So, but I have no idea what to use this wood for. All right, back to crafting. Since I'm doing one-handed swords, I'm not burning through leather like crazy, so I actually might be able to push this to like 85 or 90 with what I have. Because I'm also going to go ahead and burn through this quality leather too, so I can get that lore up. I should feed my horse. See, I'm using 4 leather per. Actually might be able to push this to like 85 or 90. The second debuff item under my stats. This one, I'm carrying too much weight. It's like my max weight is 71.9 kg. Right now with the materials, I'm carrying 105. So it's like I'm going to move at turtle speed, if at all. Then the other one is exhausted. My stamina reserves are low. I just need to sit down and rest to get rid of the gray bar on my stamina. Your carry limit in this weight is, yeah. I'd be panicking if I did. Many people in video games have died from dysentery. It's the real final boss of Oregon Trail. Actually, now that I'm thinking, I might actually be able to push up to 100 on short blades. Because I still have that stack of 600 on my quality leather. That'd be very convenient, but it is. What I really wish I could do is like auto destroy stuff as I craft it, or an option like a checkbox on my crafting window to just auto destroy whatever I craft, so I didn't have to keep doing the drop loot thing. Or being able to salvage materials from weapons would be very helpful too. Then it's 45 experience per craft. Is that just for the leather that's in my inventory right now? Like the quality leather that I have, or is that counting the or full grain that's in my inventory? Let me see. Roughly 193 crafts with my quality leather included. Then 45 experience per, so about 8,600 experience. So probably enough for 8 more levels on here. And that's assuming that it takes the same amount of quality leather. I'll have to check though once I go through this full grain though, because sometimes higher level materials it takes more of for some reason. 290. Let me see. See, I'm at. I have 661 quality, 469 full grain. That's 1,130. Takes 4, so divide it by 4. That's 282. So yeah, I think you were right there. Yeah, you were probably right. I probably did the math wrong. So 282. I don't know. This is gonna put a good dent in my crafting. That's for damn sure. You know, I find it nice and relaxing leveling up one-handed weapons. It barely uses any materials. I don't stress out about having to go farm a fuck ton of leather just to get 10 levels on it. Let me actually look to see if it's to be the same amount of leather. It actually takes less leather with the quality. Takes 3 leather with the quality leather. Interesting. It's. I might actually be able to get up to 100 on short blades. I need to do some mining to get some more flakestone because I'm starting to run low on that. I only have like 1,000 more flakestone, which is probably only enough to make like 5 or 6 weapons. But I could sell those 5 or 6 weapons, depending on what I make, for like 8 to 10 gold each. Which I could probably buy a full stack of uranium for that. I'm not entirely sure how the EXP curve works on a per level, like how it's going up. Which right now I need 1073 to get from 81 to 82. So 1073. I'm about to tick over into the level. Let's see. This will get me the level. So 1073, up to 1088. So it went up by 15. Yeah. I mean, I still gained the same amount per craft, but the amount needed to go up to the next level goes up. So it went up by 15 on that. Let's see how much it goes up for the next level. See, 1088. Oh, inventory's full. Of course it is. All right. 1102. It went up by 14 that time. That's odd. Wonder if it's a static amount or what. I hope I've actually put the right leather on here. All right, I'm kind of curious how much it goes up now. All right, so 1102. Up to 1117. All right, so it went up by 15 that time. So does it alternate between going up by 15 and 14 every level, or is it random? So in theory, if it alternates between 14 and 15, on level up, oh, inventory full. On theory, on level up this time, it should go up to needing 1131. That's what I'm going to go with on my theory on this one. Yep, went up to 1131. So let's see if it goes up to 1146 this time. All right, so if the pattern holds, it should go up to 1146. Yep, 15 again. This last one, I think, will be enough to establish an actual pattern. So if the pattern holds, then it'll be 1160. Went up to 1161 that time? So it went up this... So it went up by 16 that time. Wait, no, it went up by 15 again that time. The fuck? I've been out of school for way too long to actually remember any detailed algebra or anything. And I don't use that shit in everyday life at all. Doing crafting in MMOs is about the extent of my math usage that I get these days. Let's see, I'm 35. I think last time I was at college was 23? I don't even fucking remember anymore. And now it went up by 14? Yeah, I don't think there's actually a pattern for this. That or there's a pattern that I would had to have been tracking from the start. Oh, inventory's full. And I'm almost out of leather anyways. I don't think it's a random thing. Like having like random max experience needed wouldn't make a lot of sense. Let me check something. Okay, so polehead crafting is at 70 and takes 819 to level. Poleaxe. Wait a minute. Huh. So different types of weapons require different amounts. Oh wait, it's effective. I'm looking at effective skill level. Like the actual skill trained is at 62 and 60. Nope, never mind. Those are the same. Oh fuck. Interesting. Wonder how they decided to check the required EXP for that shit. I'm gonna be really confused, and I'm really annoyed that I wasn't tracking this shit while I was getting everything up to 70. I really like this song. And I can't make an alt character either to actually make a spreadsheet tracking it either. I'd have to buy another copy of the game on a new Steam account. Yeah, pretty much. A lot of people, I mean, just like every other MMO, people get obsessed with having, like, min-maxing their character, since there's a lot of factors that go into making your character that affect, like, their max stats, and that you can't change once you're in-game. And you're limited to one character on your account. So a lot of people will make a character wanting to do, say, make a fat mage, like do the most amount of magic damage they can, but if they do a fat mage, they can't transition, like, by changing their skills into, say, like a heavy melee fighter. Me, I didn't give a shit about that. I picked human because I get the bonus skill points and I knew what I wanted to do with it, and I just kind of adjusted sliders and lineage and crap like that until I saw stats that looked good to me. Like, my character is in no way, shape, or form min-maxed at all. Yeah, I mean, this will put me, I might hit 92 out of this. No, I think I'm going to be just short of 92. Yeah, I'm just going to be short. Oh, no, I hit 92. Okay. With exactly one piece of leather to spare. Okay. All right, feed my horse. No, he's fine. Where's my leather bag? I think that's it. There's my bone bag. There's my leather bag. Really wish I could rename this shit. All right. So that's gonna do it for me for now. I'm gonna go make some dinner and play with my dogs a little bit. I'll be back a bit later with more crafting. Maybe some bandit farming, I don't know. Maybe some leather farming. I'm gonna need to do leather farming. Anyways. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Really appreciated chatting with you. Sinriru. Did I pronounce that right? Or even come close? Okay. Anyways, I'll be back a little bit later tonight with more of the same. So, all right, Sin. And we'll catch you later. Have a good one.